Father, in the mighty name of Jesus Christ, the Son of the living God, I stand on this altar of answers and I pray, oh God of heaven, that may you deliver Mr. Mark in the name of Jesus Christ. May you deliver him and give him peace in the name that is above every other name. Every disturbance in his heart, I pray, oh God of heaven, may it disappear in the name of Jesus. And I pray, my Father, my Lord, that may you give him the peace of mind, peace of mind, peace of mind, peace of mind, in the name of Jesus Christ. I pray for the light of God, may it shine. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen and amen.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
Hey guys, welcome to Hell in a Cell 4. You guys saw 2.0 28 days ago. The Undertaker attacked WWE Champion Marc Sanders after a successful defense against the Beast Brock Lesnar. And that match is opening the show. Yep. A match as huge as that, y'all probably assumed was be the main event. But it's opening. Undertaker. I said that Brock Lesnar was Marc Sanders' toughest challenge to date. Not anymore. Well, he was. But now that is without question. This man, the Undertaker, as it comes out to the beautiful Ain't No Grave by the late great Johnny Cash.
Well, look down yonder, Gabriel. Put your feet on the land and see.
As Undertaker challenges for the WWE Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight, Wrestling Championship, whatever it's called.
Can hold my body down.
I'm drinking some sparkling Jewett as I perform commentary for the show for y'all. And here comes the WWE Champion Marc Sanders. Marc Sanders has been Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Champion for 686 days, defeating his best friend Bishop Wilson at Night of Champions 2 to become a two-time WWE World Champion. Well, actually, he's a three-time World Champion now because he defeated Bishop Wilson again at Stand and Deliver to unify the WWE Championship and Universal Championship into one title. So the Universal Championship is no more, so yeah. This isn't relevant at all to the match we're about to watch, y'all. But I haven't showered in 16 days. I'm not even joking. I have not showered in 16 days. Oh man, and I'm starting to smell myself now, and I smell awful. Man, I smell like rotting flesh. I don't even know what that smells like, but I smell like sort of what I'd imagine rotting flesh would smell like. Now, Hell in a Cell for the first time ever. Mark Sanders versus Undertaker. Mark Sanders already holding his own against the dead man. We pretty much only see Undertaker at WrestleMania nowadays. This is nice to see him here. You know what I'm saying? There's Undertaker bringing a chair into the mix already. And Mark Sanders taking advantage. That backfired horribly on the dead man. Oh, what a badass clothesline, flinging that chair into the WWE Champion's face. A nice scoop slam from Taker and an elbow to follow through. Kind of thinging up that chair right there. And Taker striking the head of the WWE Champion. I know he's officially called the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, but like I said, you can still just call him WWE Champion for short, you know, because it is, you know, the same lineage. Nice counter by the champion. Oh, nice block by Undertaker. And Undertaker. Oh, man. Oh, nice counter by Sanders, or dodge by Sanders, I should say. And nice kick, too, to follow suit. And Mark Sanders trying to quickly end this. Rolling up the dead man does not work. Nice counter from Undertaker. And Undertaker with the chair onto the WWE Champion. And again. And just dropping it. He could have done even more damage with that. But he chose to not to. Or maybe the chair gave out. You know. And Mark Sanders. Trying to lift up the dead man. No! Can't get the job done. Back body drop from the dead man. I would like to thank Tomas Chakoti, good friend of ours, for the opening prayer that you guys heard at the beginning of the show. And take a set to the outside as the W Champion lifts him up and tosses him around the outside. 3 cell matches tonight. This is the first of 3 cell matches, y'all. Oh, nice counter by Undertaker. And Undertaker calling over. Oh, man. These two have not touched the cell at all thus far. I know it's weird. I'm sure eventually we get there. Like I said, we'll eventually get there. So. Oh, my gosh. Undertaker. Don't destroy the cell, Undertaker, because we've still got 2 more cell matches later tonight. You know? Oh my gosh, just tossing the WWE Champion everywhere. And Mark Sanders retaliates, as does the dead man. And Mark Sanders nicely down into the cell, Taker. And Taker's really, I mean, like Mark Sanders holding his own pretty good at the same time, you know, compared to how others usually are. But, you know, oh, sling blade from the champion. Leg drop into a cover. 1, 2, no. It wasn't even a dos. It wasn't even 2. And Mark Sanders looking under the ring for something. He's got a lot of toys for the dead man. Not just the chair, he wants to bring something else too. Frickin' stop sign. WWE crew have been putting stop sign under the ring lately for some reason. Nice from Mark Sanders. Mark Sanders with the chair. Oh no, with the stop sign, sorry. Oh man. Sanders with the cover. Feet on the ropes trying to end the dead man. And Undertaker lifting Sanders onto the ropes. Landing onto the chair and sort of the stop sign as well. And Taker with the chair of himself. And again to the champion. And again. And again, Taker tosses the champion to the outside, just like that. Or how about that? What Bad Baby would say, whatever her name is. And Taker just tossing him around like a rag doll, man. And Sanders fighting back. It's pandemonium here at Hell in a Cell. Oh man, that looked brutal. Oh, right into the steps. Oh, nice counter from the champion. Oh, man. And Undertaker looking to end things for Mark Sanders. Tombstone on the chair. Unbelievable. It's over. 2. Oh my gosh. He kicked out of the tombstone on the chair. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Taker's livid. Oh my gosh. Right into the cell. There's without any doubt that Mark Sanders is one proud champion. He will fight whoever to keep his title. His best friends, the supernatural, extraterrestrial alien beings, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, again. And again into the cell. And Taker. We spent quite a lot of this match outside, actually. That kind of starts. A spear from Mark Sanders. Just like that. Is it over? 2. Oh my gosh. And Mark Sanders trying to capitalize still. And a kick out at 1. The dead man is nowhere near being beat. Sling blade again. And Mark Sanders with the stop sign. Tossing it on the dead man. Absolutely fearless. You gotta respect it. You gotta respect it. I don't know why I said it like that, sorry. And Undertaker, once more, looking to confront the champion on the outside. Look at Mark Sanders lying face down on the tables that he introduced to the ring. Oh, nice drop kick to greet Taker. And the tables. Sanders setting up one table in the corner. Oh, nice save from Marc Sanders right there. Excellent stuff, actually. And Undertaker. And Marc Sanders still countering. Oh my gosh, nice. And Marc Sanders has Undertaker where he wants him. And Marc Sanders, no, Taker, just in time. And a suplex kind of on that other table. And a leg drop from the dead man. That's gotta hurt, mate. That gotta hurt. And a cover from the dead man. 2. Marc Sanders powers out. Taker continuing to strike the bloodied head of the champion from all possible angles, it seems. And Undertaker with the stop sign. Oh my goodness. And Undertaker relentless on the champion who retaliates. Oh! Whack that stop sign right out of his hand. Marc Sanders catches that foot of Taker. But Undertaker relentless still. And Marc Sanders catches the foot again. And Marc Sanders. And a spear Taker through the friggin' table. Oh, and the other one. The other one as well. And Marc Sanders. Again. Picking up the dead man by force. Sanders letting Undertaker know it's over, but for one last spear. Good night, dead man. 3. What an opener, ladies and gentlemen. What an opener. And Marc Sanders still champion. He defeated The Undertaker in Hell in a Cell. And that, congratulations, Marc Sanders. Who on earth can end this man's reign? And now for a rematch of SummerSlam. We didn't really get a proper match between these two at SummerSlam. They charged towards each other. Nakamura pulled through, concussion RVD's head off. He want like clean off the bone basically. So that was the rematch. Hopefully it'll go a little bit longer than last time. Because last time was literally like 6 seconds or 7 seconds. Now that Shinsuke's in, That's just RVD up next. I feel like Shinsuke, I probably said it at SummerSlam as well, Shinsuke still probably has the bone to pick with RVD. You know, being that RVD took the pin in that triple threat at Extreme Rules, caused Nakamura to lose his United States Championship. But RVD, still a legend, an absolute talent and all that. And yeah, this should be some good stuff. Now this match begins underway. Nakamura and Rob Van Dam. Nice little chin thing by RVD. Oh, missed that springboard. Or should say kind of just dodged it. But nice from Shinsuke. And a nice drop kick by Rob Van Dam. It's nice to see a proper one-on-one match between these two finally. And nice by Shinsuke. Oh, what a roll by RVD. And Shinsuke just countering everything that Rob Van Dam. Oh, not quite. I was about to say countering everything Rob Van Dam was throwing at him, but of course that wasn't exactly the case as much as I thought. Nice DDT from Rob Van Dam. Pardon me, less sparkling to it. It's really getting in my stuff. And now, RVD Gunt Reg powerbomb to Shinsuke. And still working on those legs. I say still as if I previously mentioned that. Now Rob Van Dam to the top rope. Quick climber, here he is. Oh, they look like a coup de grace type thing. But Shinsuke's on point. Oh, nice little counter by Rob Van Dam. Oh, and he hit the springboard that time. That was cool. And Rob Van Dam rolling thunder. Blocked by Nakamura. Oh, blocked that little running kick. And Naka. Nice little tackle right there by Nakamura. And nice RVD. Nice. Another running drop kick by RVD. Picking up Naka again. Oh my gosh, what a nice spinning kick. And 5-star frog splash. This has to be it. No, the rope break saves Shinsuke Nakamura. And Shinsuke. And just striking away at Rob Van Dam. Oh, nice little running DDT by RVD. That kind of rhymed. Nice little running DDT by RVD, you know. And Naka. Oh, nice dodge by RVD. Into a count. Oh, and a clothesline. And again, RVD making the comeback. And a kick to Shin's face. Cover. 1, 2. And just before 3, Naka grabs the ropes to save his match for himself. And now Rob Van Dam to the top rope looking for a second. 5-star, but Shinsuke, how did he do that? Shinsuke! And just like that, Shinsuke wins again. Wow, where did that come from? Rob Van Dam ain't a happy camper right about now. Bate.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the WWE Divas Championship.
And now Ronda Rousey cashing in her rematch clause for against Bianca Belair. Yeah. Because SummerSlam, Bianca Belair defeated Ronda Rousey, and Bianca Belair is the Divas champion now. So that's cool. And of course, here comes the champion, Bianca Belair. So Divas champion, huh? Bianca's come a long way since being, the last eliminated at Survivor Series last year. That was her debut, I think. But for real, she's an incredible talent and all that. And wish her the best of luck. Well, best luck to both of them, because, you know, Ronda's great too. And this SummerSlam match was good. No reason to expect anything else here too.
Introducing the challenger from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey. And introducing the champion from Knoxville, Tennessee, she is the WWE Divas Champion, Bianca Belair.
Alright. Rematch clause for Ronda Rousey. Can she tie Dakota Kai's record and become a 3-time Divas champion? We'll have to wait and see, of course. We have to wait and see. Now Belair, and oh my gosh, Ronda! No time to waste, no hesitation whatsoever. Ronda Rousey. Armbar that Bianca gets out of. The question is, how much damage did it do to Bianca already? And Bianca, just like that, kiss of death. Just like that. And as she retained her title just like that. No. Bianca, this is the move that won her the title in the first place. But is she going to do anything? I guess not. I thought she was going for that 450 splash or whatever. And Ronda Rousey trying to take control. Armbar again straight away. But the rope break saves the champion in this match. And again. But the rope break continues. And the cover 2. And Bianca Belair kicks out. And Bianca countering. Rousey. Oh, man, what a... Oh, that was cool. Did you see that? Oh, right to the head. And Rousey kind of seemed like she was attempting the armbar again. But Belair, oh, nice by Belair. And now Belair looking for a grand slam. Or glam slam, sorry. And counters that spectacularly. And Belair's still on point in this match. Pichu. Stand by the strokes. And Kiss of Death countered by Rousey. And Kiss of Death once again countered by Rousey. Belair's not giving up though. As Belair, a spear from the champion. Beautifully done. And Belair, another spear. What an awesome spear, seriously. And Bianca, oh, dodged that spear this time. And Rousey looked like she was going for the armbar again, but Bianca was on point. And again the armbar, but Bianca's still on point. Oh, try to go for the spear again. But this time Ronda blocked. As Bianca landed like 2 or 3 spears just now. Then Ronda reversed the spear after that. And then blocked that last one just now. So she's aware of these spears now. You know. She's very aware of these spears. And Bianca, now she hits the glam slam. And a beautiful spine buster counter by Bianca into a cover. Only a 1 count. The baddest woman on the planet is still very much in this match. And nice elbow from the champion. Oh, nice counter again by Rousey. I thought she was going for the armbar again just then. Or at least preparing for it later on. Yeah, you know dang well she plans on, trying to put that on again. Maybe that was proven just now. And Belair, glam slam again. Nice wrestling right there. And, oh my gosh, what a counter by Belair just then. And Belair hits the kiss of death again. Cover. 1, 2. What the heck? 2 kiss of deaths. And Rousey's still in this. And again, Belair just gives the best counter ever. Kiss of death a 3rd time. But instead of going for the pin, Bianca just wants to make sure. A double tap if you will. And a 4th kiss of death. 2. The 2-time former Divas champion. One, dos, toru. And Belair retains. Congratulations, Gil. You earned it. Damn good match right there. And still champion. Good stuff, man. And now, for a real surprise announced match, we got the 24/7 champion, Tyler Bate, teaming up with his adversary, Ilja Dragunov, to take on the World Tag Team Champions MSK. This is bound to be a good one. Could Tyler Bate, just like that, out of the blue, become a double champion? You know? That's the way to find out. And of course, here comes his partner, Ilja Dragunov. Now, I'm gonna go get another drink, so I'll be back. You guys enjoyed these entrances, and yeah.
And his partner from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilja Dragunov.
Oh, Dragunov's still making his entrance. Oh, that freaking ice foam on my teeth. And of course, the Raw Tag Team Champions themselves. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. I got a little bit of soda on my hand when I bring the pan. Now, how will these two, work together? Given that they fought each other for 3 straight pay-per-views or whatever, Extreme Rules. Then Fastlane. And of course, SummerSlam. And they didn't have a match at 2.0. There were only 2 matches at 2.0. And, yeah. Oh my gosh, what the heck, Nash Carter taking out the ref. And I think Tyler Bate might have been going for the ref at first too. And Tyler Bate, not wasting any time, the 24/7 champion, tossing Nash Carter to the outside. And Tyler Bate is firing up on all cylinders. Sprinting! And Tyler Bate, oh my gosh, hitting Nash Carter's back to the announce table edge. But Nash Carter's a warrior. He's gonna fight. You know, Tyler Bate is gonna fight too. And Tyler Bate striking away on Nash Carter. Nash Carter, nice from Nash Carter. And Nash Carter bringing out a table. Oh my gosh, this isn't even a no DQ match. You just know the referee's going to confiscate that. Unless Nash Carter gets to work fast, that's what I'm saying. Oh, right on the edge of that table. And Nash Carter almost landed that table, but Tyler Bate, beautiful German suplex into a near fall. And Tyler Bate relentless on the Raw Tag Team Champion. And the referee is indeed getting rid of the table, much to the dismay of Nash Carter. Now, Ilja Dragunov, I didn't even see him get tagged. I apologize for not putting that out because I wasn't really looking there, guys. But Ilja Dragunov to the top rope. Does he have something in mind for the champion? Oh, and he wisely runs out of the way. Tag it in Wesley. Now Wesley and Ilja Dragunov going at it for a bit. Oh, nice. Ilja. And a beautiful counter by Wesley. And Wesley trying to finish what his buddy Nash Carter started. Setting the table up at ringside this time. Oh my gosh. Oh, what an awesome move by Tyler Bate. Wesley. Beautiful back body drop. Into a back suplex. Into a cover. Tyler Bate. And just like with Nash Carter, a beautiful near fall. Beautiful roll by Nash Carter. And a beautiful Hurricanrana too. Tyler Bate. Well, I don't think it's even the League of Man. Nash Carter. Oh my gosh. Did the table break? We can't really see it. It broke a little bit. It's still very much. Oh, what the hell? That was so badass by Wesley. Oh, what the heck? Did you see that on the outside? Tyler Bate. Beautiful German too. Where's Nash Carter? I know I'm mixing up their names. I'm so tired, y'all. And now, while Tyler Bate and Nash Carter getting busy on the outside, we have Wesley getting busy with Ilja Dragunov on the inside as well. Wesley! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Through the table for realsies! What a match! Wesley taking his some frustrations out on the referee. And what the heck? Did you see that? Helping out Nash Carter. Just jumping over the thing. Oh, and a zigzag type move by Tyler Bate. Oh, and a beautiful counter too. Oh, nice from Ilja Dragunov. Nice little counter. Wesley was trying to do something to him, but maybe Wesley was just trying to get to Tyler Bate since he was right there. Oh, nice little backflip and a beautiful German from Tyler Bate. Tagging in Ilja Dragunov. And Wesley tags Nash Carter back in. Oh, blocked by Ilja Dragunov. Nice. Ilja Dragunov going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh my gosh, and Nash Carter kicks out. Oh, nice counter by Nash Carter. And now Ilja Dragunov's getting fired up, and Nash Carter doesn't give a crap. Nash Carter just going all in. Oh my gosh. And Ilja Dragunov. Oh my gosh, what a lariat. And tags in Tyler Bate. Looking to capitalize on that. And Wesley breaks it up for his buddy. And championship, another reverse Boston Crab. Wesley unfortunately had to suffer a little bit of that after that. And Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate. This is how he defeated. Oh, and Nash Carter, what a G move. But Tyler Bate is on point. Oh, nice by Nash Carter. Oh, what a collision. Well, the opposite of a collision, basically. Wesley tagged back in there. And Wesley, oh my gosh. Oh my, only a 1 count. You've got to be joking, mate. Oh, what a badass dodge by Wesley and striking out Tyler Bate. And Tyler Bate, what a performance he's holding in this match. Nash Carter trying to do something, but the referee was stopping him. Ilja Dragunov tags back in. Oh, what a kick. And a moonsault. Standing moonsault right into the cover. Only a 1 count again. First time, of course, with Tyler Bate. And a rolling senton. 1, 2. Oh, still a 1 count. These guys have already gone through so much in this match. And it's still going. And a beautiful counter by Wesley. 1. Oh, the 1. Oh, and Nash Carter in the back. And Ilja Dragunov and Wesley. Hurricanrana to a cover. No, on the 1 count still. And again, Hurricanrana. 1. And it's still. It's having you believe, isn't it? That Ilja Dragunov and Tyler Bate could become the brand new Raw Tag Team Champions. And Wesley corkscrew. 1, 2, 3. Nash Carter and Tyler Bate at the outside getting it on. And another Hart. No! Counter by Ilja. power bomb. And Ilja Dragunov is indeed a match for Wesley. Cover. 1, 2. No. He's getting the twos in there. You know. And a beautiful counter drop kick. Counter by Ilja. The knees were up. And a DDT. Crouching DDT at that. And Wesley. Suplex from Tyler. No, Wesley counters into a beautiful German. Oh no. Oh, Tyler Bate. And Wesley getting out of that. These two have, or these four I should say, gone through so much already. And Wesley. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my, so many oh my gosh moments in this match. 1, 2, no! And Tyler Bate corkscrew counter to Wesley. And Ilja Dragunov tagged in, double teaming Wesley with Tyler Bate. Going for the cover, Ilja Dragunov, and Wesley kicks out at 2. Oh, nice save right there by Wesley. Oh, he tried to go for it again. Oh, and Ilja dodges. And a beautiful arm drag. Oh my gosh, Ilja Dragunov on point. Oh my god. Wesley is stunned. And Nash Carter doing his absolute to save the titles for himself. And of course his buddy Wesley. Oh, what a drop kick. Wesley. Tyler Bate. And now Wesley looking to end things for Tyler Bate. Only a 1 count. The referee took a sweet ass bloody time. And the rope break when Wes pinned him again. Saves Tyler Bate and Ilja Dragunov in this matchup. Pichu. The strokes on Wesley. It's gotta be over. Rope. The done ropes. And Tyler Bate corkscrew. Dragunov tagged back in. Nash Carter tagged back in. And it was waiting for Ilja with the spinning neck breaker into a senton. And Nash Carter also on point. Striking away, kicks and punches El Gallo. And oh no. Oh my god, no. And Ilja, Nash Carter, then Nash Carter go in and say, hey, no. Hooked on a few by Nash Carter. Has this going, and Nash Carter. Oh my gosh, that's gotta be out. So no, that could have been the end of it. but Tyler Bate just had to be the Grinch. And oh my gosh, Nash Carter, he could win world titles with that move that he just did to Tyler Bate. And Nash Carter tags in Wesley. And Ilja Dragunov just on point. No shortage of breath. No sign of slowing down. Because this man is a human machine. You know? Oh, tried to go for Tyler Driver 97. But Wesley wouldn't allow that. From Breaking Bad and Tyler Bate in the corner of the champions. And Wesley just striking away. But Tyler Bate. Oh my gosh, beautiful from Tyler Bate. And Tyler Bate. Oh, collision. Hurricane from Tyler Bate. The 24/7 champion is about to become a double champion. Oh, Wesley is saved by Nash Carter again. Now Tyler Driver goes to Nash Carter. And Wesley. Beautiful arm drag. Tyler Bate. Oh, tried to go for that reverse Boston grab again. But on Wesley. And Wesley is on point tonight. Oh. There you go. That wouldn't have been either way. Not only did he kick out, but Dragunov was there to make the save as well. What a contest, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what a counter. And Wesley. Oh, again. And what does Dragunov have in mind for Wesley? Oh. Oh, what a scoop slam by Dragunov. Striking away on the champ. You know, Dragunov's the only one here that's not a champion. Oddly enough, I don't think he's even won a match so far. Ilja Dragunov, if I'm being honest. Oh, where did that come from Wesley to Dragunov? And Wesley on fire, but so is Dragunov with a running knee to tag Tyler Bate back in to set the scores. No! Amazing! And Dragunov, it's these constant tags. That's basically the game, and Ilja Dragunov is about to win big tonight. No! Dragunov still on fire though. And Wesley dodges. Oh my gosh, Wesley to the ropes. Oh my god! Wesley trying to take out Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate just standing there like a Wesley the cover on Ilja Dragunov. Tyler Bate's still standing like a zombie. Not a zombie, zombie. Zombie. Jambalaya. I'm just saying random stuff because I'm so freaking tired, freaking nerd. And Dragunov and Wesley taking it to the outside again. Oh, DDT, nice stun. A nice kick by Wesley. Champs on point. What a match. I don't think anything's topping this tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And Nash Carter making things a little bit more easier for his buddy. And Nash Carter waking him up for Wesley. Referee. Collateral damage right there. And Dragunov. Nash Carter can't save Wesley right now. Oh my God. And Dragunov. And hello, Dragunov. Nash Carter's still out. We have new champions, everybody, and their names. No! I thought that was it. Dragunov. Not gonna quit. Oh my goodness. And Nash Carter's back, yeah. He's back. And better than ever. And Ilja Dragunov desperate for victory. Submissions he's never used before. And Wesley. Oh, out of nowhere. And Wesley. Arcarana. No. Right in the corner. Oh, and Wesley. Oh, what a counter by Dragunov. And Wesley kept up. Like nothing has happened. And now, Nash Carter. This is the move that won them the titles in the first place. Dragunov looking to stop it. And Tyler Bate kicks out on his own. But Nash Carter right off the bat with the frickin' curb stomp. And just like that, MSK are still your Raw Tag Team Champions. What a battle. What a fight. Congratulations, you two. You earned that victory. What a freaking match. Great work. Great work.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the SmackDown
And now, for the second of 3 Hell in a Cell matches tonight. I know this is a weird matchup, kind of just announced out of the blue. I mean, she got this opportunity, Maryse, because, Asuka took the pin in the last Women's Tag Team Championship match. Like, she's still tag partners with Asuka and all that, but, you know. So, and I don't think these two have ever fought before. Maryse and Dakota Kai. But who knows, it should be interesting. There's the women's champion Dakota Kai. I love that she changed the women's championship from red to blue. That blue is very beautiful. Very beautiful. I said it like a French romantic man. Because I'm tired. I'm tired. But I have to do my job. You know, I have to do my job. And yeah, there's one shiny, pretty title.
Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maryse. And introducing the champion from Auckland, New Zealand, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Dakota Kai.
Now Dakota Kai strikes all just like that by Maryse. Oh, what an enziguri by Maryse. And Dakota Kai ain't holding back either. And Dakota Kai just like that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Tossed into the frickin' cell. And Maryse, more tables. How many tables have we already seen tonight, bruh? Oh my gosh, and Dakota Kai. That immediately backfired on Maryse. Oh, and Dakota Kai. Oh, what the heck was that? That's cool. And Maryse kicks out. Good morning, morning, morning. And Dakota Kai. Oh, wow. And Maryse really holding her own actually against Dakota Kai. That's a pleasant surprise, I reckon. And Maryse just striking away at the champion. And Maryse. Really doing a number on the women's champion. No doubt about that. 1. And a 2 count. Dakota Kai kicks out. Nice. And Maryse. Oh, what was that? And Maryse. I don't know why she wouldn't try to put Dakota through the table. And Maryse on the middle rope and smashes the table. Dakota Kai kind of landing in the crossfire. Maryse still very much alive in this match, though. Dakota Kai trying to get that kendo stick. What the heck with the kendo stick? Just went missing like. Oh man. Oh, nice. And Dakota Kai trying to buy enough time away from Maryse so she can do stuff. Dakota Kai once again, the kendo stick. And what the heck, the kendo stick just doesn't want to be with Dakota Kai. That's crack up, man. Oh, into the cell. And Maryse. Oh, into the steps the women's champion goes. And again into the steps. It's like that being tossed into the cell really lit some type of fire in Maryse or something. Oh my gosh, just the sound of that steel grating. Oh, that gets me pumped. Oh my gosh. Oh, into the cell some more. Man, Maryse, I guess, taking a page out of Undertaker's book from earlier in the night. You know, how he basically kept it to the outside for like 90% of the match. Just remember, Maryse, Undertaker lost that match tonight. Like, far out. Ugh. And just continuing the assault on the outside. And now Dakota finally getting some more offense back in. Couldn't have really asked for a better first time match between these two, huh? And now Dakota Kai's on point. Oh my goodness. Oh, face scrub. And Dakota Kai, GTS. Uno, dos, tres, no. Oh, what a clothesline to the outside by Dakota Kai to Maryse. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, through the table again. We've seen so many tables today. The table, the wedge between them. Now. And to the outside again. And Dakota Kai should probably look to stay in the ring. Because that's Maryse's player. Got to speak of Maryse. French kiss DDT to Kai. I think we have a new women's champion, everybody. 2. Oh, and Dakota kicks out Hart at 2. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves here in the Thunderdome. Maryse setting up that spare table that I believe Dakota brought in the first place. And Maryse, oh my gosh, just tossing Asuka to the table. Cover. 1, 2, 3, no. Oh, what a kick. And Dakota, oh, nice little bicycle kick from Dakota Kai. And Dakota on point tonight. What's Maryse planning? Can't be anything good. Alright, DDT on the chair she's trying to do, but Dakota ain't letting her. And Maryse trying her best to do the French kiss to Dakota on the chair, but she just can't do it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what a shot to the head. And another one. Picking up Maryse and Dakota Kai. Florida Kex. Team Keck represent. And Dakota 1, 2, 3. Dakota retains the women's championship. Congrats, Dakota. That was a good match. That was a good one. And now, this is the last match that John Cena needs to win in order to make 1,000, yes, 1,000 days as Intercontinental Champion. This is without question Cena's toughest challenge to date. Act-Pack Challenge. One fall, only one can win. Bodies flying everywhere. You don't notice these are John Cena's 7 last challenges. Kind of a full circle thing. The referee even got taken out as part of collateral damage. Oh man, it's bloody impossible to keep track of everything going on. Just gotta let the visuals do it for itself. Mr. T and Walter, who would have thought that? As a little crossover. Every man for himself. I mean, look at Machine Gun Kelly. I thought he was going to go after Logan Paul. And, oh, look. Oh, what a crossbody from Cena to Mr. T. Cactus Jack, just like that, broke it up. And a pile driver to Cena. Cena kicks out. Machine Gun Kelly. Lashley kicks out. DDT from Cactus Jack. Now, Volt up Mr. T and Kyle O'Reilly. And Lashley picking up. Oh, AA! Cena to Cactus Jack. And Lashley breaks it up. Just like that. Oh, no way, Jose. I'm not going to make myself feel that way again. But, AA to Lashley. Bobus Lashless. And Lashless kicks Utsa. Oh man, Logan Paul broke that up. John's ain't gonna be a happy bugger. What a war, man. And for the Intercontinental Championship at that. And John Cena stands alone in the ring. Mr. T coming in now. Hey, to Mr. T. 1, 2. No, Mr. T kicks Oops. Trying to roll up O'Reilly. 1, 2. Trying to pin O'Reilly, but Cactus Jack stopping that. Oh, man. And Logan Paul getting a taste of Walter. Oh, my gosh. Walter and Logan Paul. And Gunther. Walter, I mean. Cactus Jack. Oh, nice. Mr. T and Logan Paul going at it. Oh, Walter taking out Cactus Jack. The referee. Collateral damage against Cena. Mr. T. MGK. And Bobus Lashless on the outside. And now, is O'Reilly going to tap out Logan Paul? Some time. Is Walter going to get pinned by Cena? No, Walter kicks it. Oh, what a spear dodge by Cena, for real. Logan Paul getting pinned, but Walter breaks it up. And Walter and Cena rolling up Walter again. Cena desperate to retain the gold. It seems. This must be scary time to be Cena. All that. I can't even tell what's going on. And Cena rolls up Logan Paul. 1, 2, and 3. Cena retains. And at our next pay-per-view, which is In Your House, Cena will have been champion for 1,001 days. Unbelievable. Congrats, Cena. You earned it. You're the GOAT. No question. Tag. And now, the Hart Foundation once again, of course, defend the WWE Tag Team Championships against the newly formed team of Ryan Pearce and his hero, Jeff Hardy. There they are.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 464 pounds.
And Ryan Pearce has only had one match here in WWE so far, but it was a good one. It was against that man, Jeff Hardy. And already in a tag team together for the Tag Team Championship against none other than the Hart Foundation. There was a holla. And of course, here comes the reigning WWE Tag Team Champions. Penultimate match of the evening, y'all. This right here. For the WWE Tag Team Championship, everybody. Bell rings his ashes out of the way. Now Jeff Hardy coming after the ref, as was Bret Hart, kind of nice dodgers to start things out. What do you think of that? Bret Hart versus Jeff Hardy is a dream match, you know. And Ryan Pearce, DDT, Bret Hart. And Bret Hart rolling up Ryan Pearce just like that. Oh, what a counter by Ryan Pearce. We all thought this is SummerSlam, didn't we, when we all thought Ryan Pearce was a master at counters. You know what I mean? Nice fish drop by Ryan Pierce. And Ryan Pierce, the strength of this young man. Nicely done. And Jeff Hardy tagged back in. Oh my gosh, to the Hitman, Jeff. Oh my gosh, right on the hardest part of the ring, which is there. But did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? And now the Hart Foundation using the referee to take themselves in. Which makes no sense. It's very funny. A nice drop kick by the Anvil. A nice chin thing by Jeff Hardy. And Ryan Pierce is tagged back in. Nice elbow from the champion. One half of the champions at least. And Ryan Pierce, nice! To the Anvil. Oh, what a nice Russian leg sweep right there. Tagging in Jeff Hardy. Oh my gosh, twist of fate. Jeff Hardy, 2. Oh. Oh, no, nice Jeff Hardy. Oh, $1 million ring locked in by the Anvil, and a nice beautiful counter by Jeff. And they're gonna finish that off. Retained. Oh, kick out end. You know. Oh! Jeff Hardy on point, y'all. Excuse me. Jeff Hardy raises edge incoming. No. Oh, nice counter to a counter. Oh, nice. Oh, and Jeff Hardy. Can Jim the Anvil Neidhart make it back? No. And the Anvil gets out. And a German. These two teaming up. Oh, nicely done. Oh, what a counter by the Hitman. And ball driver. And Bret. 1. Oh, Jeff grabbed the rope, but Ryan Pierce kicked it out. Because, of course. And Bret to the top rope. To Ryan Pierce. Oh, my gosh. That didn't do anything, but man, that was cool. Jeff Hardy suplex. On the outside, kind of pandemonium on the outside. For a moment there was no one in the ring. Except for the referee, of course. Like, I mean, like, everyone's just fighting outside. And Bret has the ring to himself. Well, not forever, but you know what I mean. And Bret on the top rope. Oh, beautiful diving cross body. 2. Jeff Hardy. And now Bret, the announce table. Oh, Jeff Hardy counters. Oh, man. And Bret Hart is striking away at Jeff Hardy. And Bret on Jeff Hardy. And the Anvil can't get it done either, it seems. The Anvil going right after Jeff Hardy, of course. Camel clutch. He's not the legal man. Oh, well. Oh, nice. And striking away, Jeff and Bret. Oh, what a move by Jeff Hardy. And Bret Hart. No, couldn't quite get there in time. Going after Jeff Hardy regardless, though. Completely ignoring Ryan Pierce right there, Bret is. And paying the price for it, unfortunately, for Bret. And Ryan Pierce. Oh my gosh, air raid siren on the outside. And Ryan Pierce and Jeff Hardy. Oh, sorry, Ryan Pierce and Bret Hart, sorry. And Bret, Ryan Pierce on the table. He intended this for Jeff, but for him probably even better to do it to Ryan Pierce. And Bret Hart, ball driver through the motherfucking announce table. Taking out Jeff. Taking out the Jeff. 1, 2, 3, no. I don't know how he's kicked out. But, you know. And Ryan Pierce's float over DDT attempt backfired. No question about that. And now the Anvil looking to end things right here, right now. 1, 2. Oh, where the bloody heck did Jeff Hardy come from to break up the pin? And the Anvil and Ryan. Beautiful counter by the Anvil. But Ryan. And Ryan. No, the Anvil. Beautiful German counter. 1, 2, 3, no. And Bret Hart and Ryan Pierce back. Oh, what a roll by Ryan Pierce. That was great. Swinging neck breaker by the Hitman. And Ryan Pierce. Oh, beautiful counter once more. But Ryan Pierce still determined in this contest. Oh, nice counter by Bret. Pile driver again. Rope break took the referee quite a bit to get there. And Ryan Pierce still striking the Hitman. Ryan Pierce to the top rope now. Is he actually going to do something or just screw with us? Here's diving elbow. 1, 2. Oh, just broke it up and simultaneously hitting Jeff Hardy. Now Ryan Pierce on point. I thought it was going for the end of the day's finisher on Bret Hart. But Bret Hart countered just in the nick of time. And Bret, no! And Jeff on the top rope. Jeff Hardy. Oh, what a counter by Bret. Oh! And Bret on Jeff Hardy. And another pile driver to Jeff Hardy. One, two. Ryan Pierce, man. And Bret Hart trying his best. The referee. Powerless. And Jeff Hardy, is he gonna win the titles? No! Ryan Pierce tagged back in. Oh, what a drop kick out of the blue. And Bret the Hitman Hart. Sharpshooter finally on Ryan Pierce. And Ryan taps. The Hart retains. What a contest, man. But congrats to the Hart Foundation, y'all did it. I'm sorry if this commentary for this match was a bit weird. I am extremely tired. Alright, sorry for that, yo. And now for the main event of Hell in a Cell 4. Continuing their show-stealing feud from SummerSlam 5, Bishop Wilson and Kofi Kingston will challenge Austin Theory for his United States Championship in tonight's main event inside Hell in a Cell. You heard that right. Triple threat. Kofi Kingston. What a returning debut match, though. A returning match that was when they actually had against Bishop Wilson at SummerSlam 5. That was awesome. That was the best match of that SummerSlam, in my opinion. And that wasn't even what I thought it could be. And this was Kofi Kingston's first main event of a pay-per-view too. I mean, not counting Royal Rumbles, you know. I'd say soon, especially after that performance at SummerSlam 5. And of course, here comes Bishop Wilson. What's crazy and cool about this is how Bishop had a Hell in a Cell match against Austin Theory, and it was just those two. That wasn't that long ago. This year still. But here, like, Hell in a Cell against Austin Theory twice, like, yeah. And Bishop Wilson. He's been in plenty of Hell in a Cell matches, actually, like against Bray Wyatt, Bray Wyatt and Mark Sanders in a triple threat. Drew McIntyre, 2 out of 3 falls, Hell in a Cell. I can't think of any more right now. But those, you know.
You won't survive a head-on collision, man. I'm so committed. I done broke a business, rose a business. The new UP coalition got you. I ain't all of this dough, I'm getting pussy. Niggas do not get no.
But yeah, Bishop Wilson.
So don't ever question it. It is evident. Just when you thought a nigga fell off, I am back from the dead again. I am the revenant. Life is a struggle, you know what it be like. So I gotta get it up so you can see why. If niggas ain't needing, we hitting it green light. I'm not to put on for 818 like
But Bishop Wilson has already accomplished so much in WWE, man. Main evented 4 WrestleManias in a row. 4-time world champion. United States champion. Raw Tag Team champion. Main evented tons and tons of pay-per-views. Royal Rumble winner. Money in the Bank winner. He's almost done it all. This is already Austin Theory's second pay-per-view main event, which is pretty amazing if you ask me.
Representing the way from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the WWE United States Champion, Austin Theory.
Friendly reminder, folks. This is for the United States Championship, held by Austin Theory when he defeated Keith Lee at SummerSlam 5 for that belt. And what's incredible, even more incredible, is this is Austin Theory's first defense of that title too. That beautiful United States Championship. La 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 la. La 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 la. The cell is lowered. Lowering, I should say. And the bell rings. This main event's underway. Oh, that failed by Austin Theory. Oh, like a kick Bishop down. Pinning Bishop. Trying to pin Bishop straight away. 1, 2. Oh, almost a 2 count. And what the hell's Kofi doing? Like, bro, who the hell has time to do that in this type of matchup, you know? And Kofi gets rolled up by Austin Theory. Oh, not even a 1. And a drop kick to Bishop. And now Austin Theory stands alone in the ring. And Theory with the stop sign. Taking out the referee with it. And taking out Kingston. And Kingston dragging Austin Theory by the wrist. What the heck? And Bishop. And Theory. Could it be over already just like that? 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count. And Theory trying to roll up Bishop again. 1. No, not even 1. What a counter. For real. And again. This time for Kofi Kingston. Oh my gosh, Kingston first to touch the cell in this match. And Bishop picking up 30. Snake eyes. Was Kofi clapping just now? And what's... Oh, Kofi reversing Theory. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh. Stop signs there to Kingston. Theory picking him up. Nice push back by Theory. Oh, what? There with the cover on Kingston. And Kingston kicks out. And Bishop. Oh. He did that to Kofi earlier. Will it put down Bishop like it couldn't Kofi? No! Oh, nice. Austin Theory. Oh, counted. The BW, but not that time. Theory in trouble. 1, 2, New US. No! Austin Theory kicked out of the BW. That's huge right there. And Kingston working on Bishop. Oh, Kingston and Theory tried to work together, and freaking Bishop thing their heads together. Bang their heads together. I don't know if you guys saw that. That was just now. Jackhammer. Theory making sure to take care of the referee. And Kingston in the corner. Oh, nice. And Kofi suplex from Bishop. And Bishop himself has actually been United States champion before. That actually was his first championship, and Theory countering all of the BW attempts by Bishop, basically. Incredible. And Bishop into the cell you go. It's like Kofi earlier, but the opposite side, you know what I mean? Now he's through on the outside. Oh, tasting the cell. Someone has. And we'll in this match. Oh, nice. Into the cell. There he is, man. Three's a crowd on that small ass space between the ring and the cell. Oh man. In the cell. I was thinking about just something crack up from my childhood that I didn't get as a kid, but now I'm like, I'm still thinking about it. I don't know if I want to say it. No, and Bishop crashes through the cell. Oh my gosh. That's it. We knew some crazy stuff was going to happen in this match. That's why this was the main event. Oh man, on the outside. The outside. And Bishop. And Kofi Kingston climbing the cell. Do you see it? Now Bishop is too. And look at Theory. Camera psychology right there. BW to Kingston on top of the cell. Unbelievable. And Kingston. Oh, sorry, Theory. Look at that beautiful shot of all of the cell, all of this Thunderdome arena. Theory can already speak from experience. Oh, and a Trouble in Paradise to Bishop on top too. These three men, all of them vying to be US champion in Kingston. And Austin Theory. Oh. And Theory, oh, beautiful combo. Like a whatever was Theory did, then ran straight into a spine buster by Bishop. That's one of his signature moves, spine buster. And another BW on the top of the cell. And Bishop. Oh man. And Bishop DDT on top of the cell. You guys are gonna die if you ain't careful. And Bishop, oh, about to tumble off the cell. And Kingston, oh, neck breaker from Theory. Oh. And Theory. Oh, look at Bishop. Oh, Kingston getting out of that. And Bishop, DDT. Bishop and Kingston going at it. It fails. Oh, BW again on top of the cell. Unbelievable, man. And Bishop. Oh no. Oh, Theory. Seems like this match has been mostly Bishop and Kingston going at it, and Theory's just kind of popping in, and it's like the champion kind of overshadowed in this match, which is like, what? Oh, and very nice. And there we are. And Bishop. And a spine buster. On top of the frickin' cell. Oh, Bishop. Oh, and Theory interrupted that BW attempt. And Kofi interrupts that too. Oh, tried to do the BW on Austin Theory. And oh my gosh, the cell broke. Theory is so lucky. He just caught the thing, so he could land safely. Oh man, was that luck or what for Theory? Kingston. And Theory's already going back up there. What, he wants some more? There's a big ass hole up there now. And if one of y'all could fall through. Heck, one of you was like, oh, in trouble in paradise again. On top of the cell. And Kingston and Bishop have just pretty much no attention to Theory. Poor guy, like seriously. Now Theory, oh, Kingston breaks that up. Oh no. And Bishop. DDT to Kingston. And Kingston falls through to the mat. Theory thinking Bishop. And Theory dropping down to the cell. Taking immediate advantage of the situation. Bate Kingston 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Theory retains the US title in an awesome pay-per-view main event. Man, Theory's like the GOAT of Hell in a Cell match endings already. Far out. In your house. That's our next pay-per-view, folks. But I hope you guys enjoyed Hell in a Cell 4. I had fun with y'all. And thank y'all for watching. Peace, love, and hugs. Good night, y'all.